Looking downfield, it's Algier. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Pulls and fires complete to the right. It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came to the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC champs, and that dream is probably gone, but let's refocus, right, Jesse? It's really fun to be that team at the middle towards the end of the year, too, where you can play sport.
Yeah, it's all about building, too. Just one game at a time, and it just takes one win to get the season completely turned around. This team has not yet quit on the year. They're still out playing hard with great effort. They just got to put a full game together.
He's got an open man. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Black. There he goes. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Turning to the running game here on third and goal. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be fourth down.
And how about a decision time?
Stanford fresh off that big run, going back to work. To the air, it's Algier. Quickly complete.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, we'll take that throw all day.
Gives it on the option. Runs through the tackle. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you run the counter play, you're really hoping to bust that thing inside. You want to fake one direction, pull a guy, kick him out. But you can tell, great job by the defense making that thing bow. Go a little bit outside. Now, guess what? All the cavalry's coming. Everybody can run to the football. Everybody gets into play. Nice job by the defense.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gets the back moving. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's second and long. The play action fake. Fires left. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked number 12.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air, it's Algier. Completes it in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Stanford to the line on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Black. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run it from the gun. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Best. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Red pass, it's complete. Breaks into the open. And he's brought brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Looking downfield on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Going up top again. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. So the third down screen just... So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Black. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Great place to start for this offense. Dropping back, it's Algier. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Taking it the other way. 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around, and there was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Ready. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just...
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Here we go. Dropping back, it's Algier. He's got him. No chance to run, but still a good game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Can't get him to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll run play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Black. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
The short hands, it's Savage. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
To the air, it's Algier. Pulls it in, it's Best. The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on third down. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be fourth down from the 24. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Leads it with the back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense. Stick.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in the flow.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Savage. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
No.
Back to throw, it's Algier. Got his man quickly. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Stanford with a lot of options here on second and short. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Hurricane. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to
it get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Black. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Miami! The defense putting points on the board. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense here in the fourth quarter. They're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. He picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Here we go, here we go!
Looking to throw, it's Algier. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Complete on the comeback. And he's brought down after a nice game.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Stanford could choose to go for it all here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
I like the run.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Algier. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Stanford going back to work with another first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Best. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. With the catch, it's Best. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurdling his absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching.
Until next time.